What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over the special 4th year anniversary poll event banner, and we're going to be going over the festivals that are pretty much solidified at this point for the voting period for the banner. So let's hop into the video. Alright, guys, so the voting has 1 day left in terms of what you can do for the votes, but I don't think it necessarily matters at this point because we pretty much have the top 5 characters solidified in their slots. The first character that we know for sure that's going to be on the banner guaranteed is going to be Ultimate Escanor with a 27.7% percentage of votes. So that means that more than a quarter of people actually voted Ultimate Escanor, which makes sense. You know, that man is broken. Who wouldn't vote for Ultimate Escanor at all, right? And then we move on here, and we actually do see Trader Meliodas being at a 14% percentage of the votes. Estarossa here with a 12.5% as well. And then when we scroll to the final 2 characters that are going to be the last 2 festivals featured on the banner, will be Light Elizabeth with a 10.5% and then Merlin with an 8%. And if we actually scroll down here, the 6th character on the banner, or that would have been on the banner if it made 5, has a 5.7% percentage of the votes, which I don't think Dan is actually going to pass up Infinity Merlin. I don't think that discrepancy of percent is way too much, I think, for them to actually, you know, swap those positions. I think Merlin, Elizabeth, and Estarossa should definitely stay in their spots, but I don't really think the banner is going to be changing at this point. So you guys can still vote for, you know, whoever you feel, but I feel like it doesn't necessarily matter at this point other than to solidify these last 3 slots, I'd say. So what I'm going to do personally is I'm just going to solidify the spots by voting these 3 characters right here, right? So I'm just going to vote, there we go. So we just have to make sure that Light Liz, Infinity Merlin, and Estarossa are going to be guaranteed. Which, I mean, at this point, they pretty much were. Because the discrepancy here in percent for the voting versus, like, Diane and Merlin is pretty big. You know, that 2.5% around that? No, a little bit less than that. It's like, actually, yeah, it actually is, no. It almost is 2.5%. Okay, I was close. But regardless, right, guys, like, this is going to be the banner, right? And I think this is one of the best festival lineups we've had on a banner in a while, you know? Obviously, missing Purgatory Melly does kind of suck, but it was kind of a given, man. You know, Purgatory Melly was just too broken of a character for them to rerun him this early. You know, and I feel like they'll definitely rerun him with the July festival, which will probably be a Demon Darkness, like, festival, right? So I feel like they'll probably, you know, put him with that. But we'll definitely have to see, right? But I think this banner overall, though, is still really good, you know, banner, guys. Like, Infinity Merlin, really good on the Unknown team. Light Elizabeth's going to be getting a Holy Relic sometime soon, and she's a Light Attribute character, so automatically she has that extra value. And she's just a really good PvE character, right, being Light Elizabeth. Estarossa, obviously, is super broken. Like, everybody knows about this. Trader Melly is just a super, like, really, really good PvE character that you could use in pretty much all PvE content in the game. And I feel like he's a must-have on an account, so he's really good. And then obviously Ultimate Escanor. So this banner, if we're actually looking at it, right, we know the festival that got leaked was a Transcendent Bond. So we got Bond, Ultimate Escanor, Trader Meliodas, Estarossa, Light Elizabeth, and Infinity Merlin. This is a W banner, guys. Let me know what you guys think in terms of the festival lineup for the banner. I'm definitely, like, kind of, you know, concerned about the filler on the banner. You know, I don't know how they're going to go about that because we weren't able to vote for the filler. So hopefully they just put good characters regardless so that, you know, people don't complain that, like, oh, you know, we could have voted for this character, this character. Let's just put all the good characters on the banner, Netmarble, please and thank you. And just, you know, make it so that we never had the chance to vote so that we don't see Green Escanor on the banner. Please and thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much that for the video, guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about the last 5 characters, or the top 5 for the festival, like, voting pool. So yeah, I mean, honestly, this is best case scenario in my opinion. The only thing that could have changed maybe would have been King maybe being on the banner, but, you know, I understand King is super old at this point, so I don't think he necessarily needed to be on the banner. But other than that, I think this is a W lineup. I think this is probably the top 5 that I would say as well, just because of how recent all the characters are and just how very good the characters are, right? Light Elizabeth, Trader Melly, Ultimate Escanor, and then Estarossa and Merlin being the non-latent dark characters, but they're both really good, right? So there's that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.